Welcome back to our channel, everyone. In our digital age, there are so many apps to choose from that it can be overwhelming. So, which ones should you choose? Are the paid ones better than the free ones? How many apps do you really need? Well, if you stick around, I'm going to tell you why we use Huckleberry, Wonder Weeks, and BabySparks. So the first app that we use is called Huckleberry. This was from a recommendation of a friend, and we've used it ever since. It's primarily most helpful for tracking sleep and predicting naps, but it's also good for other things like tracking how much your baby's eating and if they're taking medicine or if they have a fever. It can also track things like growth. From their website, they say that they pair pediatric sleep experts with AI to create a custom sleep plan for your baby. And so far we found that helpful because you can input when baby naps and then it'll predict when the next nap should be. So you can change details like how many naps they're going through right now at this age. So Huckleberry has a free version, and you can also upgrade it for $18.99 a month for an in-depth sleep analysis where one of their sleep experts will look at the information you've submitted to them, and they will give you an analysis and a custom sleep plan. All you have to do is track more than 3 days of sleep and submit a questionnaire, and then they'll go back to you in several business days. The next app that we use is called the Wonder Weeks. Essentially what this app does is explain to you developmental milestones, or what they call leaps. Leaps are windows at specific ages for your baby where the average child will display certain fussy behaviors and they'll start going through poor sleep patterns, and this is because there's some significant development that your baby is experiencing. There's also a diary to jot down notes and to mark down signals and skills that are happening with your baby in each leap. And there's also articles on tips and experiences that you can do as a parent to help promote development in these stages. It's also a great time to buy this because it just went through a redesign, and the improved navigation and text makes the app much easier to use as the interface is much cleaner. It's currently $6.99 on the Play Store and $5.49 on the App Store. In our opinion, Wonder Weeks is worth the $7. The last app that I use on a regular basis is called BabySparks, and I only use the free version of this, but essentially it gives daily recommendations on different exercises that you can do for your baby to help stimulate development. So I found this app particularly helpful when baby was really young, when they couldn't really do anything, and doing these types of exercises would help strengthen their muscles or different parts of their body. And this isn't to rush your baby in developing or anything, but it does promote different activities for different ages. There are different categories that your baby can develop in. So there are gross motor, fine motor, cognitive, speech, sensory, self-care, and social emotional. If you decide to pay for the premium, you'll get access to the full day's recommendations of activities, but if you use the free version, then you'll just get 2. So I find over time you'll eventually get exposed to most of them, and we'll give you an idea of the types of activities that you can do with your baby. The last bonus app that I'll give to you guys is something that I use on a regular basis that isn't exclusive for parenting, and it's Google Opinion Rewards. So essentially Google sends you a survey once in a while when they have information they're looking for match up with the information that you have. And it's usually 1 or 2 questions, and it's not that invasive, and you'll get credit for the Play Store. So if you do enough surveys, you can potentially get these apps for free and some extra. So if that's something you're comfortable with, I definitely recommend signing up for this. So these apps are the ones that we use on a regular basis. If you have apps that you use that are different, let us know in the comments below what they are and how they're helpful for you. We'd be interested in hearing from your experiences as well. If you like this type of content, the best thing that you can do to support us is to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you don't, YouTube will only promote the videos that they think you want to see and not every video that we upload. So go ahead and do that if you want to help us out. Other than that, that's all for this week. Hope you guys found this video helpful. See you guys next time. Bye.